this experience. And like I said, it looks like we are now hopping back into a game. Hopefully, we can all take a collective sigh of relief. And it looks like they held on to their England. This is the women's professional soccer clubs for both England and the United States.
All right.
And there we go. Looks like we are going to be getting started. I'll hop into the full game screen. Let's take a look.
How exciting is this? We're back, Ben. You know, I can't thank you enough. You were out there. You're our resident novice, and yet you're over there. You're connecting things. You're pressing buttons.
I can't take the credit for it. I need
smashing.
Brian to come over here.
Ben touched it.
Brian,
that's what happened.
Just knock it out of the park right now. I gave a little advice, but like I said, I have a 1. Ryan, can you come here for a second? This is what half of Ryan looks like. He's pretty awesome. Thank you so much for fixing that. He'll be in the next game, I believe, playing.
Yeah, Ryan is someone we're excited to see. We're excited to see his skills. Everybody in the city.
I handpicked him for the USA team because I'm terrible at FIFA, and I know that he actually has touched the sticks with FIFA before. So if he doesn't win, it's going to be one of the major upsets at the end, of 2020. So I'm gonna need a big win out of him. I know he can hear me. I'm staring at the back of his head right now.
Making some moves. They're inside the box. They're gonna get a shot off, and they miss. Great stop by the keeper. England looking for the counter. They're finding space there in the middle, looking out in the wing. Let's see if they can counterattack here. They're moving the ball. USA doesn't know how to play defense. They kind of over there just dancing with their feet. Tries to go near post. USA trying to figure out what side they want to kind of move their hips to and just let the England winger just kind of go right by. Corner kick here. Oof, England still going. As you can see, the coaches are just having a great time.
I was going to say, I can hear them over there. They are having a good time.
As I mentioned, it's many of them this is their first experience with it, and I don't know if they've truly understood how competitive these matches can get, and that's kind of one of the things that I see as a benefit, Ben. I see that ability to increase competitiveness, primarily in somebody who may not have that same level of competitiveness out on the pitch. You may be able to see it translate through FIFA, and so finding people that you may not see, right? You may not know our competitors because you're used to them being quiet on the field. You get them in, you get a controller in their hands, and it's a different game. So we've definitely seen that with the coaches today, as you can see. Any time that there's an effort.
Carlos, I'd say I'd take a step further and say that it's not exclusive to just FIFA. I listen to some of the things that my friends have to say when we're gaming, and just how hype we get over something as simple as standing in front of a television, or in some cases, right, sitting with a control. It's next level. This game right now is. I don't like that. I don't like that sound right there.
See that? That's my eyes go straight to that scream. But we're gonna power through here, and it looks like USA is gonna try to make some power moves here.
That's the positive here, is we can get it back up quick now. I think we've figured out literally everything not to do. This is really entertaining to me, to be quite honest with you. I get to see a little bit of my coaches, my colleagues' tactics here. And I don't know what this is right now, but it is awful. Did the controller die? Somebody just drilling straight out of bounds. What is that?
I was going to ask what strategy that was.
We're seeing everything.
What is happening? What is that?
It looks like England is playing around with the ball now.
That's
USA passing it to the keeper. Eesh. Not ideal.
USA is Slavo, and who is that? Simone is England. Okay, that seems about right here.
Right. I was told to refer to Slavo as Rafa, and
Rafa, he likes that.
as Simone as the smasher. And so
Own this, because all she wants to do is just dump it on the attacking third, and then hopefully one of those can result in like a cross. Okay, she's hoping on 2 prayers, but you got to start somewhere, I guess.
Looks like she's smashing buttons.
Terrible. Let's go. Come on, let's pick it up. Show some quality.
We're going a lot of back and forth here, and so it gives me more opportunity to talk about kind of some of these pros and cons that we're trying to get from gaming. And so a lot of some of the negative things that we've heard are just the inability to see physical activity. But here we go. England has a chance at the 18. Shoots. Has an opportunity in front of the keeper.
That's trash.
But the keeper holds strong. USA looking to counter, but can't get past that English defense. And it looks like the whistle has saved them. They're going to have to regroup here, Ben.
Oh,
they're going to have to regroup. Now, let's say this was one of your teams, Ben, and you see a lot of back and forth. You know, what is the halftime message that you're going to give your team here to try to pep them up and to try to see if we can find an opportunity here?
I'd say come out strong, finish strong. The game is won. I said this earlier. It's won at the end of halves and the beginning of halves, and it's also won at the end of the game. Right when a team is tired, they're going after it all right away. Oh my goodness! I'd say that whoever comes out strong right now, right, is going to grab the momentum. You really want to get the swing of the momentum here. And I think in FIFA, like it is in, of course, 2K, that there's a lot of momentum shifts. And so I'm actually curious because I'm unfamiliar with FIFA for the past like 10 years because I stepped away after I was terrible at it. But
that's a reason to walk away.
I assume it's much the same where there's a lot of momentum shifts. I don't know which screen to watch. Like I'm watching here, I hear them screaming over there. I'm getting hype over here. Like it's.
Well, that's one of the coolest things about kind of our setup. Well, obviously, kind of getting away from all the internet issues that we've been facing, but that's okay. But the coolest thing about our setup is that we are kind of close to the action. So, as you said, we were able to kind of see their reactions to the play. We see USA here seeing that they can make a move. You know, one of the things that I've seen with FIFA, Ben, is if you move the ball, you got to move the ball. You got to find that next pass. You got to be 2-3 steps ahead. This is like a chess match. You know, I just watched Queen's Gambit, so I'm a chess expert now. And
right.
And that's kind of what I see. That's exactly how you got to play the game of FIFA. It's about quick movements. Get rid of the ball. If you find the ball at your feet too much, then it's gonna go the other way.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Watching these two play and knowing the ringer that I brought in for Team USA, I'm feeling pretty confident right now because I mean I know their tactics as coaches. This doesn't equate to what their tactics are, which means that they didn't really have much experience on how to play FIFA. And if that's the case, if Ryan puts his tactics into practice, we'll be just fine. USA will be bringing home some gold. You'll see me on here, scarf around my neck, everything. I'll be ready.
Kevin, we should have put a disclaimer, right, for any of our city families watching that any FIFA action displayed here is not a direct reflection of any coaching styles or any coaching abilities.
Great point.
This is purely recreational, ladies and gentlemen.
Slava will never tell you to run straight horizontally across the field. That's never going to be a piece
that's
of
not
advice.
That's not something that he's teaching.
USA makes a shot, but England there, the defender, the last person.
Let's go to penalties. I need that. I need that pressure.
That would be insane. But Ben, talk to me a little bit more about this competition. We haven't really gotten into that. How City has this coaches competition that's going on. What kind of details go into that?
You're talking about. You're talking about like this tournament.
Right, we were talking about this tournament, but there you saw an epic cross. But this goalkeeper play is just insane, as you can see right there. Just another fist to the ball, takes it out to the 18, and now USA has a 3v1, and it looks like they're trying to make a couple of moves. They see the pass. Can they go all the way?
Poor decision.
Just the keeper to beat.
I'm calling it poor decision.
You got to get rid of it there, right, Ben? You just got to get rid of that ball when you have the chance. Again, I mentioned you keep the ball too long, you're going to lose it. It's going to go the other way. And here it comes. USA having a couple more chances. We're in the 76th minute here.
Can we get a cross? Dangerous ball in the box. Ew.
Yeah, looking very defensive on the English side. USA doing the majority of the attacking here. USA playing it in the mid. Big tackle, misses, whiffs there. Slavo's starting to pass the ball a little bit more. That's exactly what we want to see. That's exactly what we want to see, and a lot of ball movement, give and goes.
Oh,
get out.
That's a great ball. Why'd you stop running?
Oh, that USA
Spoken like a
defense
true coach
there.
right there. Why'd you stop running?
Here we go. USA once again.
Uh-oh.
We need to see some action. We want to see a goal. Everybody at home is on the edge of their seats. Can Slavo make that extra pass? Oh! See, Ben, one of the other things that I've noticed as well is that we got a free kick here. This is going to be interesting. This takes a lot of finesse.
Target. I'm calling it right now.
We are excited. Here we go.
That was so ugly.
Just a bit outside. Misses the net by an inch.
Oh,
great ball in the middle there.
Oh.
But it looks like England, you got to be able to get creative. Listen, Ben, there's a little skill stick associated to FIFA. Yeah, and you gotta learn how to listen. Stick talks, and you gotta learn how to work that, because if not, you're just gonna be giving the ball over at the mid, and that's what's happening with England here. We got to see some more creativity on the juggle. USA making those extra passes just as we predicted, but England once again, defense strong.
Oh, what a tackle!
We're here in the 90th minute. We're in the 90th minute, and it seems like we're in a deadlock. We might have to go straight to penalties on this one just to see if we can get a winner.
We have a last-minute heartbreaker right here. Oh!
What a stop. Oh, you got to find the middle there. Shoot! Golazo! In the 90th minute! Rafa Slavo from Zajkar, Serbia. The legend.
Wow.
What a finish. Hey, listen, it was a long time coming. We needed something.
The game
and this is exactly what we needed.
Halves. That's when it's won.
You win it at the beginning, or you win it at the end. And that's what happened here.
Who wants it more? Who wants it more?